This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Starter motor replacement. Open the driver's door and pull the trunk release lever, or depress the trunk release button on the rear of the trunk lid to open the trunk. Open the spare tire cover. Loosen the cable clamp nut, then disconnect the cable from the negative terminal of the battery. Press the parking brake pedal down to apply the parking brake. Chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Place a floor jack under the reinforced area along the front section of the unibody. Raise the front of the vehicle, then support it with a jack stand placed under the rocker panel seam. Repeat this for the opposite side. Remove the fasteners from the front and the rear of the cover. Lower the under-engine cover from the vehicle. Using a piece of rope, tie the steering wheel in place to prevent it from moving. Working under the vehicle, mark the steering shaft to the lower coupling shaft for realignment later. Remove the bolt, then detach the steering shafts by sliding the shaft up toward the steering column. Discard the coupling bolt. A new one must be obtained for reinstallation. Remove the starter heat shield fastener and shield. Disconnect the starter solenoid electrical connector. Unscrew the nut and disconnect the battery positive cable from the starter. Loosen the starter motor mounting bolts. Scribe a line between the steering gear input shaft and the lower coupling shaft so it can be reinstalled in the correct alignment later. Remove the coupling shaft to steering gear input shaft bolt, then remove the coupling shaft. Discard the pinch bolt. A new one must be obtained for reinstallation. Remove the starter motor mounting bolts and withdraw the starter from the vehicle. Guide the starter motor into the engine and onto its mount. Then finger tighten the mounting bolts. Tighten the mounting bolts little by little to seat the starter evenly against the transmission bell housing. Then, tighten the starter mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Connect the battery positive cable to the starter and screw on the cable retaining nut. Tighten the cable retaining nut securely. Connect the starter solenoid electrical connector. Install the heat shield and mounting bolts. Tighten the mounting bolts securely. Install the lower coupling shaft onto the steering gear input shaft. Make sure the scribed line aligns with the slot. Apply some low-strength, blue thread locking compound onto the new pinch bolt, then install it. Note that the new bolt may already have this thread locking compound pre-applied, in which case there is no need to apply more. Tighten the lower coupling shaft to steering gear input shaft pinch bolt to the specified torque setting. Connect the lower coupling shaft to the steering column shaft. Apply some high-strength thread locking compound to the new coupling bolt. Note, the new bolt may already have locking compound pre-applied, in which case there is no need to apply more. Install the coupling bolt. Tighten the steering column shaft to lower coupling shaft bolt to the specified torque setting. Untie the steering wheel. Place the under-engine cover under the vehicle and align the fastener openings. Install the fasteners. Tighten fasteners securely or to the torque setting stated on the face of the cover. Raise one side of the vehicle at a time. Remove the jack stands and lower the front of the vehicle to the ground. Connect the negative cable to the negative terminal of the battery. Tighten the cable nut securely. Close the spare tire cover and trunk.